everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon Animal Parade New Game Plus. I am your host, The Drunk Panda, and it's cloudy today. That's different than what I expected. The reason why I expected it to be different because it's... I don't know why I expected it to be different. I'm very confused right now. In the last episode, we finally rang the green bell, as you saw, well, in the last episode. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to continue being friends with everybody, and I'll move stuff around later, but I think I've actually played a little bit in an extra file that you see the extra file that I keep saving after I finish recording and stuff. I usually have that ready just in case, and last time I played, it was already storming or whatever. Here it's cloudy for some reason. So let's get to this. Farms Notice 2. We have received another new product. Loved by both young and old, rice is here. We also have a variety of flower seeds. Good for gifts. Please come take a look. Wishing to enhance your farm one step at a time. Marimba Farm. That's kind of useless to me right now, but that's going to be useful later. Tailor's Notice 1. Don't miss the new arrivals at Sonata Tailoring. They're sure to awaken the fashionista in you. Chic yet cute clothes. A stylish inventory awaits. Come in and see for yourself. Sonata Tailoring. And finally, Brass Bars Notice. A new cocktail and menu. How about a cocktail that brings out the sweetness of buckwheat? A cocktail with fresh cranberries. Enjoy a special night with that special someone. They're perfect cocktails that add to a sweet moment. After work or on a day off, come by for a relaxing time. We await your visit. Brass Bar. Alright, so that's all the updates for now. Yeah, like I said, there was... Oh, now I remember what happens. Duh. Okay, so, I need to grab these tomatoes. Now I remember, duh. So, it's not today I gotta worry about, it's tomorrow. Okay, then. That's gonna be fun. Perfect, decent, perfect. Last time I played that, there was shining ones, so. Anyway, so let's put these in. But now I remember, I played a few days ahead, and I believe tomorrow is going to be a thunderstorm, and the day after is going to be something else. But for right now, I'm just gonna water everything and take care of my chores and stuff. So I will see you when I'm done here. Also, if you can hear that, I turn on the rumble for my Wii remote. I don't know why. So yeah, I'll see you once the chores are done and I have a game plan on what I'm going to do today. Alrighty then, so I have finished my chores for the day. I've already taken care of all my animals, milked and collected stuff around here especially. Hello, there's another raspberry that I missed. Okay, how did I miss that the first time? They're magical, I dare say. Let's check over here really quick. I don't think there's anything over here. There's usually not anymore. Anyway, I think one time there were actually 2 blackberries here, but that might have been one that I didn't record. That was the extra file that I was playing for lulz. But yeah, I didn't save that one. Don't worry about that. I didn't do anything. I don't know why I said the F word there. Sorry. I might bleep that out. I'm gonna try not to swear too much. I mean, except when I'm playing with Brad, but that's a whole different story. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Today was a stressful day at work. I don't think I've mentioned about work and stuff. I work at an Outback Steakhouse in the northern Illinois area. That's all I'm going to say about that. But today was just nuts and stressful, and I don't want to go into detail about it because I don't want to talk about work for a while. I have a few days off, so I'm going to be recording. Well, I have a day off, so I have a few hours before I'm forced to do anything I don't want to. So, anyway. So, why am I over here? I don't know why I'm over here. I know that... Oh, with this next thing this next shipment that I'm making. Sorry, my voice probably sounded a little weird there, but that's because I was looking somewhere else. With this next shipment I have, the ranch might be, Horn Ranch might be giving me another notice and saying like, hey, this is ready, so be sure to do that. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. How is the piggy doing? I don't know. Let's find out. I know Renee's not going to be friends with me until later. Coco was almost at full hearts. Wow. I was not expecting that. Baby Boar was probably closer. Yep, there he is. Still 4 hearts, but as soon as 2 more come by, then I'm going to be friends with him, and that'll be fantastic because that means I can adopt him as a pet. And Renee, don't go in the barn, dang it. Well then. So, I wonder what my horse is going to look like. I am planning on getting a horse, but I can't get one yet because not available. But I'm going to get a horse at some point. So here's Renee. Hello, how are you? Hello. Tim, listen. The green bell is back. Now it's ringing beautifully. Now the windmill is back to normal. Yay! We already talked about that earlier. Have you gotten used to living here yet? If you ever need anything, just let me know. And it's kind of cloudy today. Okay, cool. So let's give her the yellow herb. And then while she's going through that, I can just quickly grab the other Wii remote. There, this is great. Thank you. And then rub. Rub-a-dub-dub-dub. Yay. Yay. Thanks for your hard work. All right. What? I don't remember ever seeing that. I need to check something really quick. I don't think I've made more friends with her, so that's weird. Nope, she's still at 1 heart, so I don't know what the hell happened there. But Renee should be getting to another heart soon. That's going to be good. So, yeah. I'm having fun here. I am indeed having fun. This game is a lot more fun than I remember it being. I might have also been burned out because I had also just gotten over Majora's Mask 2 years ago. I'm not saying check it out because it's terrible. I will be the first to admit it. That was terrible. Maybe I'll revisit someday when I have better equipment and all that fun stuff. But that was a train wreck of a Let's Play. I mean, I've messed up so many times. I posted 1 episode, and then the next episode didn't come until a lot later. So, morning. What is it? If you need something, go ask Ruth. I'm just going to talk to these guys because no reason. Good morning. I think it's important to try everything once. Cool. Good for you, Taylor. Now let's get you to like me more. Yay, I guess because he's doing something, technically. He's still, yeah, he's watering plants, so he's being affected by that. Yay! And appreciate me more, old man. Yay! You can rub young people, you can rub old people, you can rub farming people, weightlifting people, you can even rub little children? They should lock me up and throw away the key. I am a terrible pixelated person. Welcome, we've got more new items for you to buy. I'd recommend the cherry tree seedling. Yay! So we can have a cherry tree if we want. I don't really care because trees are boring. But yeah, we can get seedlings now. There's chestnut, cherry, holly, apple, orange, and so on and so forth. Fertilizer, we can get perfect fertilizer now. And we could also buy more crops. I'm going to check something really quick, actually. Good orange, if it's here, then maybe I don't have to wait, but I think it won't be available until fall. I think they just base the amount of crops that you can buy depending on seasons that you've gone through. Because it does not look like I can get to the peppers yet. Which is fine, that's okay. Let's see, what recipes do they have? Marinated fish, egg salad. Too bad they don't give you information on it. Oh, we can boil corn. I didn't know that. Mashed potato, stir fry, apple jam, blueberry jam, cherry, marmalade. Huh, cool. There's a lot of stuff here that I didn't know there was before. Marinated fish, cool. I'll have to go to the bar sometime and check out to see what kind of cocktails there are. Because then I can just buy them and show you what I need to make those, because that's annoying. I don't know why every time I try, I can't seem to make a blackberry cocktail. Unless they just don't exist and I'm being stupid. Future Tim will probably tell me, or I'll probably just show it on this. So, let's keep going. Take a look here. Doop, 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 doop. I don't know what the heck that was. Doop, doop. There's one. If I ever have to count something, I'm going to just have the duck noise thing. I watched Chugga Conroy's most recent episode today. I know that I've said in the past, like, oh, he's my rival, but I've never actually met Chugga Conroy. I've never met Emil, and he's actually an inspiration for this channel, so that's why I'm fine with whatever. I actually like his Let's Plays a lot. The only one that I haven't seen, well, I haven't seen his earlier ones, besides, like, Pokemon Crystal and stuff. I started watching when he was doing the Okami Let's Play, and that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. But, yeah, I've seen Pokemon Crystal. I've seen Green, because who could possibly forget the time that he caught Moltres in a Pokeball, and he's just, no, not Moltres, Zapdos in a Pokeball, and he's just like, you've gotta be kidding me! That was pretty funny. And let's not forget the unforgettable moment where he caught Groudon in an S-Ball at full health. Let me just let that sink in. He caught a Groudon, a legendary Pokemon from Generation 3, with an extremely low catch rate at full health in a Nest Ball. Yeah, he has dumb luck, and I wish I was as lucky as him. Anyway, another thing that I've been doing is, I've been talking to a friend of mine who, I will admit, I used to have a crush on her. I'm not going to name her or anything, so if she ever finds out that I do this stuff and she decides to check out my videos, she can say, I don't have to worry about ruining her privacy or anything. But, a few years ago, I had a crush on her. Maybe not a few years ago, but maybe a year or two ago. I'm not entirely sure when this was. But I had a crush on this girl, and when I became friends with her when we were in high school together. She was a freshman and I was a sophomore. We met at Disney World because when we were both in choir together, every couple years the choir class goes on a field trip somewhere, and my sophomore year it was Disney World. We went to Florida, went to Disney World, sang songs there for anybody who was willing to listen so far, and yeah, so that was fun. But we met while we were trying to get a friend of ours to go on the ride It's a Small World, and the only reason he was willing to go is because we all paid him like $5. So after I forgot to get something for Selena, damn it. I'll go get something later. After we convinced him to go on, she decided she wanted to get a funnel cake, but because she didn't want to go alone, I offered to go with her. Now, back then I was very not sociable. I did not talk to a lot of people at all. Selena's talking, I don't know about what. I get cold here, yada yada yada. I'm not fine when it's hot out, da 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 da. Anyway, so we go get funnel cake. I introduce myself. She introduces herself. We get along fine. We go back to It's a Small World, and before we can even enter the line again, it's empty. There's only us and the rest of the group, which are way ahead now. She says, I don't want to go on this ride. I said, well, I think his name was Billy. I don't know. Anyway, I said, if Bill has to go on there, then you have to go on there. And she said, no way in hell. I said, oh yeah? So I picked her up. She's up to like my chest, height-wise. I am 5'10". She's shorter than that, so I picked her up and I carried her all the way through the empty line and caught up with the rest of the group. As soon as I put her down, she slapped me. But yeah, that's how I met one of my best friends. And so back to the story at hand, the original story that I was going to tell you, not the origins of this friendship. A while after I met her, I got a crush on her. And it was probably really obvious to everyone else. I really liked her. But she never felt the same way about me. So eventually I did get to ask her out, and she did agree to go on a date with me, but it was more of a pity date, and I'm actually kind of glad that we didn't go through with it. So there's that. Yeah. So after that, she went out with someone else, and For a while, I was mad about it, but I don't really care anymore. Here we are at Sonata Tailoring. I'm going to interrupt the story for a minute here. Hello there! We've been getting good materials, so we have lots to sell now. Our selection of hats and glasses is really good. Take your time. Cool, we got hats and glasses. Yay! Let's buy more stuff. So, anyway, I'm buying clothes for a reason. Don't worry about this. So she starts going on with another guy. I get mad. Yada, yada, yada. Fun stuff like that. Anyway, so I'm checking something here. Nope. Granny glasses? Nope. That looks like that's it. So after a while of no, don't want those. I'll take those. Anyway, so I later found out that she's friends with Bloodwinged Angel as well, Brad, for anyone who cares. When I found out she had a crush on my best friend, but she didn't feel the same way about me, I got extremely mad. And for years, I was obsessing over this. I was going, why do people like Brad more than me? And so I dealt with that doubt for a good long while. I was like, why does everyone seem to like Brad more than me? I mean, I thought about it and I was like, well, everyone that I introduced to him seems to like him more than me. And I didn't know why. So eventually today I decided to get some closure on that. So this is going to be paraphrasing. I messaged her through Facebook. And I eventually asked, why is it that people seem to like Brad more than me? I mean, everybody that I've introduced to him seems to enjoy being in his company more than mine. So, and this had been bugging me for years. I flat out told her that it had nothing to do with the old crush that I used to have on her. I was over that. It was done and dead, and I didn't want to deal with that anymore. Her response was that all she had on Brad was a crush. She never liked him like she likes her boyfriend. There was no emotion into it whatsoever. She just had a crush on him for a while, and it might have just been a childhood crush or like high school crush. You know, people have crush on those people, and then they do stupid stuff and stuff like that. So she says it had nothing to do with that. And this is where the kicker was. I had mentioned that Brad and I are a lot alike. We have similar personalities. We have similar senses of humor. If it weren't for the fact that we are definitely not related by blood, I would have sworn that he was my twin brother. So she said that she likes hanging around both of us because we're so alike. And she said Brad's not better than you, and you are not better than Brad, and you should stop thinking like that because there's no reason for you to be jealous. And I admit that really cheered me up. I do like that. I mean, I also mentioned that a bunch of girls that I had introduced to him seemed to like him a lot. And she said, well, if they can't see you for the great person that you are without you losing weight or whatever, then they are not worth your time and you should just forget about them. And that, I'll admit, I was not expecting that at all. And I'm really glad that I read that today. I didn't hear it, I didn't talk to her, but she told me through text, and I really appreciate that. So if she ever sees this video, then thank you a lot. You have no idea how much that meant to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that story. I know I've taken up most of this video talking about that, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so Selena is now, let's see what she says now. Okay, so same thing really. Oh wait, let me check this because this'll be more definitive. If we go up to Selena, 4 hearts. Okay, then. Not expecting that. That's good, don't get me wrong, that is definitely good, but I was not expecting that, and now I'm not... man. I remember Maya likes a lot of chestnut stuff. Maybe I can buy some chestnut stuff. I don't know. Let's go over here. I'm going to check recipes really quick. Let's see. There's rice ball, pie crust, vegetable sandwich, egg sandwich. Drinks, recipes. So I know I want to learn how to make a pie crust at some point. That's not going to be a big deal. Egg rice, eel bowl, tomato soup, boiled spinach, plain omelet, fried rice, croquet, pizza, seafood pizza, mushroom gratins, zaru soba. What the hell is that? Soba gaki, hot cocoa, hot coffee, tomato juice, cranberry juice, blueberry juice, apple juice, honeydew juice. Then that's it. Well, I know I want the pie crust recipe because I want to be able to make that for myself at some point. And then maybe someday I'll figure out how to make the rest of the stuff. But for now, that's pretty much it. I'm going to check out the brass bar there. Man. Now I feel all, I feel a little emotional because I shared that with you guys, and I'm going to say I am not usually a vain person, but I've been dealing with my weight a lot since I was a little kid. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been overweight. The biggest compliment I ever got when I was in like middle school or high school or whatever was when I went to Six Flags, and they had this guess your weight thing, and I'm like, no one ever guesses my weight right. So I challenged them to that, and they're like, okay, I guess you're 150. I'm like, you're not even close. I step on the scale, I weigh 180. He's like, holy crap, you don't look like that at all. You look fantastic for that weight. Looking back on it now, that is a little sad. Oh, man, I made myself feel bad. But yeah, the most I've ever weighed is 280 pounds. And I'm glad that I've finally found a diet that's working for me, and I'm getting a handle on it. Because it would be kind of sad if I didn't. I don't even feel like eating today. I had a big lunch or whatever. I'm not hungry. But yeah, we wait 10 more minutes. Everything should be good by then. So, hurry up and go inside, people. Kinda need you to go inside. Go inside, open up the bar. What, are you guys not open on Tuesdays? No, you're definitely open. You're all heading for there now. Well, besides Selena, but she doesn't count. Yolanda's coming out. I don't know why she's coming out. I believe if you come here after 6 o'clock, you can talk to Chase and get challenged to do stuff. But, you know what? I'm going to check that today. If anything happens, then I'm going to add it into the video. If not, then I'm not going to. No big deal. All right, let's see. Let's check the recipes over here really quick. Apple, cranberry, blueberry, buckwheat. Seriously, that's all? I am disappointed. Cooking, mashed potato. That is terrible. I thought there would be a lot more stuff. Holy crap, that cost $10,060 to learn how to buy that? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. That is ridiculous. And that's all the recipes. What the hell? That is weird. Oh well. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I made you guys go like, "Duh, don't feel that way," or whatever. I'm not looking for self-pity or anything. I'm not looking for pity at all. I want to move forward with my life, so I don't want to dwell on the past. Dwelling on the past just gets you into trouble sometimes, so I am not going to deal with that. I am going to deal with other stuff. I'm going to do this really quick because I know I need to do this. I need to buy 5 Bodygizers. I bet you're wondering why. Well, if you'll remember in a previous episode, I did talk to Shelly, and she said that she would make me another rucksack, one that's even bigger, if I bring her 5 Bodygizers. So let's buy 5 of those. I also need a couple other ingredients, but that's not important right now. So let's go and give her the Bodygizers. And yeah, I'll show you what the other ingredients are once we get that in. But yeah, like I'm saying, I don't want any pity or anything. I don't want to dwell on the past. I want to move forward. And in order to move forward, I I just don't want to hear about it anymore. I mean, it's good to remember the past. Don't get me wrong. It is good to remember the past so you know what mistakes you've made before and you can stop that and never do that again. But yeah, I'm not going to dwell on the past. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to take care of stuff, take care of business, all that fun stuff. This is all I need now. Thank you so much. Honey and perfect wool. If I play my cards right, I might have perfect wool tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure about that. It is a little random. So, let's go over here because I think there's a... Yep, there's a recipe right here. What is it? What is it? There's a memo. You found a pumpkin stew recipe. Have I ever mentioned that I hate pumpkins? I am not a fan of pumpkin. I do not like pumpkin pie or anything of the sort. But that's a story for another time. In fact, that's not even a story. I'm never going to mention this again. So I will see you guys either at 1800 when the brass bar is open, and I can check out and see what stuff I can do. And if there's nothing available after 1800, I'm just going to meet you guys back at the farm. So talk to you guys later. All right, so it's 1800. That means that the bar is finally opening for business. Well, the evening business anyway. You just saw Kathy and Selena go in, I believe. So let's go in and check it out. I believe that now I can have cooking challenges from Chase. So we're going to find out really quick. Oh, something's happening. Let's find out. All right, there's Maya and Chase. Looks like Maya's doing something. It's done, teacher. I don't think so. How did I get suckered into teaching you to cook? Awful. Just awful. I didn't know food could burn this badly, and the taste is disturbing. Even a little kid could make something better by accident. But, I followed your instructions exactly. I think you must have misstepped. Or 4. Start again from scratch, Maya. Don't be mean to Maya. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Oh, it's you. So what happened here? I got coerced into teaching Maya to cook. Not the best idea in retrospect. Maya's absolutely hopeless. Cooking takes impeccable ingredients and a natural talent. Oh, really? Say, do you cook at all? Yeah? Well, you can't do any worse than Maya. If you bring something between 1800 and 2200, I'll taste it for you. Really? Okay, that sounds like fun. What should we start with? Bring something made with a cutting board. Come by between 1800 and 2200. Alright, cool. So now we have our mission from Chase. Receive Cooking in You book. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's that. And, what the balls? Okay, then, so... Apparently that's Selena's dance for here. Okay, then, are we sure this is appropriate for, a game that's rated E for everyone? Okay, then. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys back at the farm. Well, that is it for today's episode. So, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed watching this and hearing my long story about me being feeling inadequate or whatever. So, next time on Harvest Moon Animal Parade New Game Plus, we'll be continuing to figure out what we need to do for the next bell and whatnot. So, yeah. As always, everybody, like and comment if you enjoyed the video. And if you feel like you want to see more from me, go ahead, check out my channel, and subscribe if it fits your fancy. But that is it. I'm going to save right now because I haven't had issues with my recording stuff messing up. So I'm just going to save for today. And until next time, everybody, stay sober.